starting with a couple of nymphs. If I don't get anything with these nymphs, I'm going to fish it through into the dusk with some streamers. But I'm going to start small like I do often and finish big. That's how we do things. There's sometimes the other way around, but it's always best to start small. But I do have a float. That's a pulsar float. Alright, I'm going to finish off here with a jiggy style fly. It's just a jig head. I think it's 132 or 164 pounds. Marabou jig, that's all it is on a fly rod. Alright, let me see if we get something on this. We got a trout. Oh, it's a perch. I thought it was a trout for a second. Actually, I was out fishing the other day and I had a pickle right there. That was a trout. That's alright. I'm going to finish off with the jiggy fly. Got a perch. Oh, I think I just missed one. It's got a really nice action with the float. So what I just do is just maybe a little more. Let's try a little further. Look it out there. And the jig goes down. And then when I just kind of pull my rod up, that jig will come up. So the jig will come up, drop, come up, drop. It's a different action than if you didn't have the float. And it really is effective. So fish through a bit with the nymphs. When I was planning to go over to some sort of streamer in the night. And now we're getting some nice perch. One was really nice. We'll fish in the dark, see if we maybe. All right, they all look like trout. So they're definitely kind of stacked in there. It's in the lake over here, Beaumont Lake. It's really nice little lake. Could be a hungry trout in the mix, kind of swimming around them little perches. Look at the size of that perch. It would be great to see some big giant ones. Wow. I don't know what that is. That could be a trout. I think we got a trout. Oh no, that is a big perch. Wow. That is a big perch. Well, I stuck around and I'm working with the jiggy fly. Oh, there you go. But that was a nice sized perch. Working through here. We've got a little overcasty before dark and some perch showed up. I'm hoping to get a trout in this. That was a nice sized perch. A little drizzly now, rainy now. And that float's kind of working like an indicator right now. Kind of sinking a little. When it's not sinking, I know I'm right on the bottom. You get information back on floats when you fly fishing or general fishing. Could definitely go to maybe a bigger float, but that's all right. Or a thicker float. Using the float and jig, the yellow perch over here. And a lot of times you'll see that just shoot across, shoot under. Chicken fly. Fly fishing for yellow perch right now, hoping for trout. Is this our trout? This is a perch. So we got a school of perch came in. That's cool. And we're hitting them. Oh, sorry about that. We're getting them on the jiggy fly here. And maybe there'll be a trout next thing. I don't know. That's what I really wanted to see, but these perches are definitely keeping it busy. So I'm going to finish up on this corner and made the most of the outing. Trout were not on the feed, but worked through with the nymphs, and we finished off with some beautiful yellow perch. But maybe there'll be. I'll try to hit some up on this end before I go into the dark. And thanks for watching. Have a good afternoon, night, day, evening, wherever you are.